Hey everyone, welcome back to DemPod, where every episode we focus on a different topic to help inspire young podcasters to make their voices heard. Today, we're going to focus on an extremely important topic in education that I'm sure that you have encountered: citizenship education. Now, this term may sound fancy, but you're probably familiar with the topics it covers. In short, citizenship education refers to the study of being a good citizen in society and includes a variety of themes such as democracy, media literacy, and human rights. Today, we're going to explore the specifics of citizenship education, why is it important, and see what it looks like in practice. My name is Kenan, and let's dive in. Citizenship. It's a term you may heard used in school and in the news, but have you ever thought about what it really means? You likely know what a citizen is: a person who has the right to vote, work, and live in a particular country, among other things. But what about citizenship? According to the NGO Young Citizens, citizenship involves people working together to make a positive impact in the society they live in. Citizenship education therefore helps people develop the knowledge and skills to fully participate in their communities at the local, regional, national, or international level. Through citizenship education, people will be able to answer questions like: how do I become an informed citizen of my country? What responsibilities do I have to my local community? How can I advocate for a change I want to see? Therefore, the goal of citizenship education is to support students in becoming active, informed, and responsible citizens. So, why should you care about citizenship education? A community is only as strong as its citizens, and many communities today are facing a number of difficult challenges, from human rights violations and natural disasters to gender inequality and corruption. These complex issues require informed and active citizens who care about the well-being of their communities and who know how to take action. And more countries are recognizing the importance of citizenship education. After a terrorist attack in Paris and Copenhagen, the EU education ministers and the European Commission signed the Paris Declaration in March 2015, titled "Promoting Citizenship and the Common Values of Freedom, Tolerance, and Non-Discrimination Through Education." Other EU-funded programs, such as Erasmus Plus and European Solidarity Corps, also direct funds to initiatives to enhance citizenship education. How have some countries thought about enhancing citizenship education? Let's take a look at one country that's not too far from the Western Balkans: Austria. In 2016, Austria reformed its approach to citizenship education, which is taught as a part of history curriculum. They carved out 2 modules in its history curriculum to focus exclusively on citizenship education. Instead of grade 8, citizenship education was also now required to start in grade 6, so that students could have more exposure to the subject before they turned 16, the legal age to vote. Another key change includes a modernized curriculum with a stronger emphasis on the distinction between the constitution and political institutions, the goal of the institutions, and the practicality of turning ideas into policies. A focus on human rights and more globalist approach to citizenship also resulted from the reform. Despite the improvements, challenges such as overemphasis on theory instead of practice still exist. Students of citizenship education tackle a wide variety of topics, including politics and political systems, human rights, democratic principles, media literacy, intercultural dialogue, and an understanding of economics and law. But how does one decide where to focus? UNESCO offers one approach to this complex topic. It breaks down citizenship education into three domains: cognitive, socio-emotional, and behavioral. Cognitive refers to the knowledge and thinking skills needed to better understanding the complex world we live in. The socio-emotional domain encompasses the values, attitudes, and social skills that students need to live together harmoniously in society. And at the end, the behavioral domain refers to the practical actions that students can take. These domains then have their own associated learning outcomes and topics that are associated with them. Teachers should take into consideration the particular needs and interests of their students when selecting the given topics. For example, a teacher focusing on the cognitive domain might talk about the root causes of specific major local and national issues in their particular country. This could include immigration, food security, gender equality, peace building, poverty, and more. As we come to the end of this episode of DemPod, let's review what we have learned. Every one of us belongs to a community, and I'm sure we all want the best for our communities. That's where citizenship education comes into play. It teaches us how to be active and responsible citizens at the local, national, and global level. And because it can cover such a wide range of topics, it's so important to think about the local needs and learning styles of your community when designing a citizenship educational curriculum. And that's all for today, everyone. Thank you for turning into DemPod again, and we would love to hear from you on your experience when it comes to citizenship education, which topics you have covered, and whether you think it has been effective. Drop us an email or comment on social media. And as always, please subscribe to our channel and share it with your family and friends if you like this episode. My name is Kenan, and until next time, see you.